So today was my very last day of student teaching, the end of my last week, and I didn't cry today, but I did cry yesterday. Overall, this week was super low-key at the middle school. Like I said last week, there was nothing to do. I did spend a couple days teaching my work sample, but we mostly just, honestly, Leanne played games with them, and she had them do some things that she wanted them to do starting next term, so I was at least relieved that she kind of started to take back over her job. The high school had their concert Tuesday night. It went so well. They were so well prepared, and I was really proud of them. The girls even showed up wearing very nice attire, no pink bra straps showing like we talked about, and they just performed well. I mean, it is what it is. They did so well, and then the disappointing part was that the audience was horrible. There were easily like 5 young children / screaming babies that the people didn't take out of the auditorium, which was just like, really? That was very frustrating for them. And there was people like getting up and walking around the whole time and like walking out and like walking in. And I was at least glad that the choirs recognized, hey, this is not okay behavior. Like, we work hard to do this, and like we're expected to have this kind of behavior in class. And so they were like, it was just really, Forte, stop. They were disappointed. So I was glad that they recognized that, because then they can educate their families and friends on how to behave at concerts. The mustache song with the men was absolutely a total success. Big hit. And I didn't have to come up with too many corny mustache lines while they were putting on their mustaches backstage, which was very entertaining for everybody, I'm sure, and probably a relief that I didn't come up with more stupid things to say to kill time. For the women's choir, we had talked a long time ago about getting t-shirts, and so because they worked so hard and they really had come so far, I had them each give me $5 and I just made them t-shirts. I'll post a picture on my process folio so you can see us all in our t-shirts. But on our last day, we all signed the back of them like Girl Scout camp style, and that was the day that I did. That was yesterday. That was the day I did cry. They just came so far, and when I was walking around, I heard them say things like, I want to do choir for the rest of high school, blah, 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 and all stuff. And to see them just really embrace the girl with my special needs girl, and it was just a really good day, and they were all so excited and so like happy. Even the girl who said that if they were pink she wouldn't wear them wore it, and they all signed them, and if they like throw them away next week, I don't care. And then one girl, she was like, well, I'm just gonna use it as a pajama shirt. But then everybody ended up wearing them and like signing them and loving them, and it was so fun. And they all brought treats, and someone brought cupcakes, and we just had a good time, and a lot of fun. It was really wonderful. And then today, for my last day at the middle school, I had 2 parties, one with the 7th graders and one with the 6th graders, and they brought so much food, and they were so generous and gave me huge like baskets of school supplies, which they obviously know me really well, like pens and Post-its and stickies and cute little magnets, and they were wonderful. They just gave me so many gifts. So I was totally like spoiled. Then with the men, I don't know why, but they've been dying this whole time to see Chuck Gidley still. So Chuck came in today, and he sang a piece for the men, which was very impressive because it had a lot of high notes in it, and I played for him. And then he did like a question and answer with the guys, and I was a little concerned because it's band choir, but they asked very appropriate questions. A lot of them were very interested in like how big his range is and when his range changed, and whether or not he'd sung in high school, and the kinds of experiences he, like, is he a music major, blah, talk about himself, and then of course I had the, oh, what's your favorite pet, stuff like that. But Chuck handled it so well, and they really looked up to him, and I hope it encourages them to continue to pursue singing in high school, and maybe even beyond. And then a couple of them tried to hug me, and I was like, let's just handshake. So, overall, it was so great. I am literally devastated that it's over. I do not, in any way, shape, or form, want to go back to school in a week. Well, in a couple weeks. I'm after spring break, whatever. I don't want to go back to being a student. I am so ready to just have my own classroom and do my own thing. At the same time, I also know that I'm not even close to being prepared for it. I don't think. But I'm just so done being a student, and I'm not excited to go back at all. I'm so sad this is over. But I'm really looking forward to going to Disneyland with the choir in a month on their tour. Other than that, I seriously can't believe it's over, and I can't believe how fast it went, and I can't wait for more. And this is probably my last video blog, so bye. I mean, bye. It's really been a wonderful experience, and I couldn't have asked for better cooperating teachers or better students. Overall, I couldn't have asked for a better situation, and I am so pleased with how much I've learned and how far I've come. Bye!